Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This reading here is your Valentine's, February 14th, 2018 reading. This is Cupid's arrow, guys. Okay? This reading specifically is for Leo. Hey, Leo, my charismatic Leos. Okay? Well, this is your card, Leo. This is you shooting your arrow. This is how you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you, and this is your partner. This is an advice card and a clarifier for your partner, and an advice card and a clarifier for you. And underneath your partner is an outcome card for the connection itself. Okay, guys? So let's get started. Let's see how this goes. All right, Leos. As always, follow your own intuition in any situation. And thank you for subscribing. If you're a subscriber, I've been appreciating the love. And if you're not subscribed, hit the like, hit the alarm. Okay, guys? So our first card we got for Leo is, we got the Page of Swords. There is no queens in the Spanish tarot cards. There's only pages, which carries the feminine energy, but pretty much has the same meanings. Cut right through the truth, not taking no lies, being very honest, communicating, letting people know how you feel. But this is coming in with a sharp edge. That means letting people know what you want and how you feel for your future. Okay? So you're coming in to tell the person you're sending this arrow, you're communicating the truth to them now, okay? You're finally going to open up the truth. That's pretty much what I see so far. All right, and this is how you feel about them, okay? Yes. You want to take action with your partner. You're taking action. You're very passionate about your partner. You want to have some type of intimacy. I see Leos being very drawn to whoever they send the arrow to. This is a love reading, but this is somebody that's even sexually attractive. So you're very sexually attractive and drawn to your partner, and you want to take action to your partner. So you're sending your arrow. You could be dealing with another fire sign like you, because you are a fire sign, and that has the leadership, the fire, the passion, the wand. But you're coming in with an air element energy, which means you're communicating how you feel, your passion for this person, and you're going to let them know, okay? So you're telling this person how you feel. If you're with this person, you're just reminding them how passionate you are, how much you love being around them. You're taking action. You're possibly getting into a relationship with this person, or, taking another step in your relationship with this another person. Okay, I also see somebody, this could have been a friendship that's led into a more deeper relationship also. But this is somebody, this is you taking charge of the situation and, going for what you want, basically. With these two tens, it's kind of this beginning quality to an old ending of the way you used to and starting something new. So, tens are about endings, but ones, which this reduces down to a one, it talks about new beginnings, okay? So, you're probably ending the not being able to communicate with this person. Now you're beginning to communicate with them. You're ending the, maybe you didn't want to get, evolved intimately with this person, and now you are, okay? That's what it's trying to say. Like, what you didn't do then, you're doing now with this person. You want to do what you didn't do with this person in the past, you're going to do now with them, okay? This is how your partner feels about you, okay, Leo? And they want recognition. They want you to notice them. They're waiting for you to notice them. They're waiting for you to realize, they just want you to notice them and, be about them right now. They want you to, this is also a Leo card, believe it or not. So you could be really dealing with another fire sign or an air sign, okay? Swords are air signs, wands are fire signs, okay? So we're talking about if you're dealing with a sword, you're dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And if you're dealing with fire, you're dealing with Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, okay? So this person might be a fire sign. It looks more like they carrying a lot of passion. They want recognition from you. They want you to notice them. You know what I mean? Or to finally realize that they're the ones you've been wanting. This is their card, because they feel left out in the code. Leo, your partner can also be an earth sign, all right? Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus also, all right? So you kind of have pretty much three elements here. Right now, I think we're going to X out the air sign because that's mostly you carrying the energy. And I think you're going to be dealing either with a fire sign or earth sign, okay, guys? Even though you're carrying that air element energy, that could just be you, all right? But you are dealing with either air sign or fire sign. And the Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. So at one point, your partner felt like you either wasn't interested in them, or, you know, or you couldn't begin something with them. It also can mean that your partner wants to do something with you personally and go off with you on your own, okay? But whoever you're aiming your arrow to, if you're in a relationship or you dealt with this person in the past, at one point they felt like you left them hanging or you left them in the past, okay? If this is somebody coming into the future, they want recognition. They, you know, either ways, both party wants recognition. But if you're single and you're aiming your arrow at somebody single, this is somebody that wants to do their own thing, wants to, you know, wants recognition, getting a lot of attention. They're probably dealing more than one person, and they just like the attention that you give them also, okay? So Leo, if you dealt with this person in the past, there was at one point they felt like you left them out in the cold. Like they probably told you, expressed how they felt, and you walked away. You know what I mean? Or if this person's single and you're aiming your arrow at somebody single that you know, you haven't dealt with. They're looking for recognition. They like attention. That's the Leo energy of getting, you know, people want... Well, Leo gets a lot of attention, period, because they're just charismatic like that. They're a very attractive sign. But this talks about getting attention from other people, from the outside, from your environmental. So if your person's single, they just probably getting a lot of attention from a lot of different people right now. You know, they're on their own. They're single. They're doing their own thing, okay? If you're not aiming this at a single person, you're aiming this at a partner, somebody you're with or somebody you've dealt with in the past, all right? They felt like they were out in the cold at one time, and they won't talk to you, or, well, they're not going to make a connection until they get the recognition they deserve from you. So you might want to, you know, go over what you really want. Some of y'all Leos might be in a relationship, and you need to make sure that, you know, your partner gets the recognition they deserve. You know, once again, also, you know, you might have made your this person feel left out in the cold at one point, or like they, you know, like they were going to lose you or they don't have you. But they got to know that they do have the support. Even, you know, I tell people all the time, if, you know, to know what love is to take the person out your life and know you still can survive. You cannot be codependent. You have to be independent in a relationship. So maybe this person at one point felt like, you know, they were, you know, there was no dependency, like, you know, you didn't need them, in other words, all right? And, you know, they want you to need them. They want you to want them and need them, and they want recognition for who they are and what they've been through and how they've been there for you. So it depends on who you're dealing with, okay, Leo? You're either dealing with a single person that likes a lot of attention and they like doing their own thing, or if you're dealing with somebody you dealt with in the past or in a relationship, they're waiting for the recognition because, you know, you made them feel like they weren't good enough or they weren't it, you know what I mean? But you really want to make sure you put yourself where you belong in this situation. If you're the Leo that's aiming at a single person, or you're the Leo dealing with somebody, just know that the single person gets a lot of attention from people and they're pretty much doing their own thing. So you're going to have to really communicate how you feel and how you really feel about them and your passion for them. And if you're dealing with somebody, communicate with them. Tell them that you do feel them attractive and they are the one for you because they actually felt at one point like you didn't want nothing to do with them, okay? The advice card we got for your partner here is the Ace of Swords, and that's talking about being truth and clarity, getting truth and clarity, and that's what they're waiting for, truth and clarity. They want to start something genuine. They want something honest and real. And, you know, your partner is focused on getting something honest and real for themselves, for their relationship. So they probably are looking at a whole bunch of different other people because they trying to, you know, if this is somebody single, then they have a lot of options, okay? They have a lot of people, you know, looking at them and, you know, giving them recognition, or, you know, they just get a lot of attention because Leos get a lot of attention. And you being a Leo coming in with this communication, you're trying to communicate to the person you're sending an arrow to that you want to be with them, that you care about them, that you find them sexually attractive, or, you know, you find them passionately attractive, however you want to say it. If they're single, just know they don't. Their new beginning has to consist with truth. They want the truth. They need clarity. They need. This is somebody that wants a beginning, a truthful beginning, perseverance. Okay, with clarity. So whatever they need the truth. If you're dealing with somebody and you're in a relationship, they want the truth. All right, they want clarity. They want recognition. They want to know why you left them feel like they weren't good enough, or you left them feel like they were out in the cold in this situation, when in true reality, or maybe they just feel like that because you never communicated how you felt about them. So, they ain't going to start something with you until you communicate that, okay? Until you tell them the truth. That's how you will get that new beginning, all right? That's how they'll get the new beginning. For both of you have to be honest and communicate what y'all really want. The advice card, the clarifier we got for the advice card for them is Emperor. So your partner right now is taking charge of their life. They want to be stable. They're taking charge of everything going on in their life. So if you're not ready to be in that same wave as a leader or in a committed relationship, then you might as well not send your arrow to this person, because this person is not moving forward in no relationship unless there's truth and clarity and it's a new beginning. You know what I mean? Because they're stable. You know what I mean? The Emperor is somebody that's ready to start something and ready to embark on something and ready to take action. And if you're not ready to, if you can't communicate taking action or bring that action or communicate that you want to be with this person, they might walk away. Okay, guys? The advice card we got for you is the 9 of Wands. And that's, this is complete. This means to finish all the things, the different things, whatever's going on in your life right now, you have to kind of finish it off before you start something new with somebody. If you're with this person, these are just the burdens and the different obstacles you have been through and to get to the point where you're at now. And your partner wants recognition for the hard work that they put in. They want you to understand that they've been with you through all the problems, the obstacles, the ups and downs. And, to get to that finish line where y'all both want to be, you have to understand that y'all been putting a lot of work in and y'all almost there. Not to give up, have perseverance. That's what perseverance means, okay, guys? The 9 of Wands talks about perseverance. And, asking for support also when you have an overload of burdens on you. Your partner should be able to support you. Y'all should be able to support each other and not make one another feel like y'all left out in the cold, but be there for each other. You know what I mean? So if you're in a relationship, your partner wants recognition because they feel like you're not giving the credit for all for them help, coming with you and building, growing with you, going through the obstacles, the problems together. They need recognition. They need you to say, hey, thanks for being there too, because they've been there for you and you've been there for them. Especially if they've been there for you a lot and you kind of haven't been there as much for them as they have been for you, it's time to step up your game and kind of be there for your partner so they don't feel that energy of feeling like they're alone or they're left out, If you're not with that person, then, they just can't be with you because they probably know you're still going through different things in your life. And until you can communicate that those things are done and be truthful and they end it, because remember, you have to end these cycles. You're ending these cycles. Whatever cycles are going on in your life, in order to start a new beginning, got to end, okay? You can start a new beginning with the person you're with. You know what I mean? Or you can start a new beginning with the person you aiming your arrow at, but overall, you're either going to have to give this person recognition for all the things they've done or know that this person is getting a lot of attention from other people right now because, they're not getting it from a stable relationship, obviously. And the clarifier we got for you is change your life, okay? It says a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So yeah, take charge. Go for it. In other words, you need to take action. You need to take charge. If you really want this person, you need to give them their recognition. You need to really let them know how you feel. If you're not with this person, you need to let them know that you're attracted to them, that you want to try something new with them. And, be real honest about, the situations you have around your life, the different things that are going on in your life, because that's the only way that person can move on forward with you, as long as you're honest and, really communicating, the truth about starting something new with this person. The same thing I could say about, if you are already with this person, there has to be a form of understanding where you understand that your partner has been putting the weight just as much as you do, and you got to give them recognition and, and support each other, basically. For the single ones, just, you have to communicate how you feel about this person, because they do get attention, a lot of attention from other people. And if you don't communicate how you feel and let them know what you want, basically communicate. If you don't ever tell them, they're not going to know, and they're just going to keep on doing them, and you're not going to find a connection. So really, take a moment, if you're in a relationship, to give your partner recognition on Valentine's Day. And if you're single and you're aiming this at a single person, you need to admit to them how you feel and let them know that you are attracted to them, and you want to be with them, and you notice the things that they've been doing lately. Let them know that you've been watching them, that that's pretty much what it is letting them know that you're interested. Okay, guys? Now, for this connection, I have an outcome card for the connection itself. All right, Leo? So whoever you have in mind, whether they're single or in a relationship already with you or somebody you dealt with, this is what this connection brings together here, okay? And I have it on the, your partner's card look, Gemini got this new card, Leo. So, Gemini, you and Gemini got this new beginning card. So you could also, like I said, you could be dealing with an air sign, since another sword came out. It could be a Gemini you're dealing with. Leo could be dealing with a Gemini, or Leos could be dealing with a fire sign, like a Virgo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? So, either air or fire right now. Or even a Capricorn, but they're coming in with the Capricorn energy, all right? So they're coming in with a stable, grounded energy, even though they feel a little bit left out on the cold, all right? They still grounded and stable in their own way. They just need to know that they have actual support out there, that they don't have to be alone. They can be in a relationship if they want. And new beginnings. This is the connection for both of you, okay, guys? They say starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So, really, like I said, take care of the different things that you've been dealing with in your past. Make sure you don't bring them into a new future. Your partner needs to make sure that they get in communication. They want the truth, and they want you to either express the truth. Either you're going to have to tell the person you're with that you appreciate all the help for them being there, or if this is a single person that you just want to be with, you need to let them know how you feel about them, that you find them attractive, okay? In both ways, your partner also has to communicate that back with you, of course, if you've never dealt with the person before. Dealing with people, meeting people, Valentine's Day, it happens a lot. You either start a new relationship, you break a relationship, you find new perspective in relationships, but it's all about love and feeling love and being loved, okay, Leo? And Leo, you're like the sign, like you're like the how you call it? The guru sign of love. So, if you're in a relationship, really, show your partner you love them and you appreciate them. And if you're single and you aim in this, let this person know you find them attractive and you want to be with them, because, your closed mouth don't get fed. You got to communicate what you want in order for it to happen. You got to speak it into existence, Leo. You got to express your emotions. Maybe for a long time you felt closed off about your emotions, Maybe because that person made you feel like you was left out in the cold, and you said, hey, if they don't give me what I want to be with them. But now they're giving you recognition, and now it's like, okay, I see you, I want to be with you. Let's do this. But in all reality, you really consider your love life and weigh things out within your relationship or with the person you want to send your Cupid's arrow to, and know that you can have a new beginning with them as long as there's truth, clarity, or as long as you're giving them the recognition and the support they need in the relationship. Okay, guys? So, as always, follow your own intuition in any situation. That's all I have for Valentine's Day 2018 for Leos. Okay, Leos? So much love to ya. Namaste.